when it happened. And where was your mommy when it happened? Do 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 do.
You know you're gonna turn into a cocomelon.
Do do do. Not having it.
See, I'm looking at the muff. The muff's impressive. What's going on, y'all?
Hi guys. So we're doing a little video.
If we can get the dog to hush.
Yeah. We officially last night became ambassadors for Save Down Syndrome. So we figured it'd be fitting today to do a little video about having a Down syndrome son.
First and foremost.
And what a blessing it is.
That's what I was gonna say. It's not a curse, guys. It's a humongous blessing. I know some of y'all that have Down syndrome children know that it's an amazing thing in your life. It teaches you how to love. It teaches you so much, and I believe that they are put in our lives for that reason.
So let us take you guys back 12 months. So we went for an ultrasound. We didn't have the screening done. Unfortunately, I didn't get insurance in time, and they were like, we'll just go with it. You know, the ultrasound, we'll look at them pretty close. My 7th month ultrasound, they said, took us back in this room, and we were like, both like, what's going on? You know, the lady doing the ultrasound was really quiet, which burns me up. They take us in this room and set us down, and they're like, what'd they call it? The first Adams syndrome? Is that what it was?
I can't remember.
I can't remember. It wasn't Down syndrome, they said, but they had noticed fluid on the back of his, I guess, spine, back of his neck. And she's like, well, it's not very common in boys. So we didn't think nothing else about it. I never had fear. He was my child, and I was going to love him no matter what. When Colton was born, not even then, the next day, the doctor that delivered him never said anything. None of the nurses, maybe they assumed we knew already because of screening, which we didn't have done, but we didn't. So the next day, the doctor comes in. He asked me, do you have Down syndrome? I said, no, I don't. I was in a car accident and my face got crushed. He said, nobody else in your family has Down syndrome. For one, Down syndrome is not hereditary. Okay, I don't know what he was talking about. But anyways, I said no. He said, any other mental issues? And I said, well, multiple sclerosis, you know, that's in my family too. My uncle and my cousin has it. But he said, I think your son has Down syndrome. And I was like, okay. And he was like, I wanted the test. And I was like, okay. So I called and told Sean because he wasn't at the hospital. He was home. And I said, they think he may have Down syndrome. Now, what triggered this is, they done the hearing test and Colton failed it. The doctor came in to look at the baby and everything, and he said usually deaf, babies that are deaf, if they have Down syndrome, it can be related.
And all it was just fluid in his ear.
He's got perfect hearing. They done the test, and the test come back positive that he did have Down syndrome. I don't think we ever thought twice about it.
I didn't even think about it. When they said it was a possibility when he was still in the womb, they was kind of leading up to the whole abortion thing. Like, do you want to terminate? And we was like, Never.
I probably would have punched somebody in the face if they would have asked me that.
I think they kind of understood that when they was beating around the bush.
Yeah, because our demeanor, we were both like,
oh well, whatever.
I was already furious because they were kind of like beating around the bush about the ultrasound. So I think they were kind of like, we better not ask these two about that. That's kind of something you want, you bring it up yourself. You don't freaking ask somebody that.
If you are an expectant parent and you find out, guys, go through with it. They deserve to live just as much as anybody. This baby has brought so much love, happiness, and joy into our lives and into your guys' lives. They're earthbound angels.
They really are.
And if you want to ask me, I think we're the ones with the missing chromosome, not them.
We are.
I don't think they got an extra. I think we're missing one.
Colton, when he's hungry, by grannies, he will let you know.
When I'm hungry, I'll let you know.
Right. If you're human and you're hungry, you're vicious. It's just all there to it. But he is so happy all the time. Every time we go to the doctor for his checkups, everybody in the lobby is like, oh my God, he's the happiest little baby ever. Like, he's so happy. How is he so happy all the time? Because, we'll see the same people at certain visits and stuff, and they're like, he's so happy. You guys, let me tell you something.
He loves life. He's full of it.
So
Lord.
Pure. I don't even know how to explain it. What we were kind of hoping with this video, we brought him home. It's not that I'm in fear, but I wasn't really.
It's just normal fear.
I didn't have knowledge on Down syndrome. I knew what Down syndrome was because, I grew up, a boy in my holler, John, he has Down syndrome. I knew what it was, but I didn't know, what was our future going to be like. I didn't know anything about it like that. Medical, I didn't know none of that stuff. So I started doing research while Sean Tom was at work, and me and Colton were home during the day. And I started finding these videos. Of course, I went to YouTube first because reading it on the internet, I wanted to see it in real life. I wanted, you can read all kinds of stuff on Google on the internet, but I wanted to see videos of people, their lives, interacting with their kids, how was it? So I started finding these videos. These people ranging from babies with Down syndrome, toddlers, 7-year-olds, 10-year-olds. This one I absolutely love over in Norway. I love watching them on YouTube, but he is something else. Like that kid, he drives. He gets in his car, he drives every day, he delivers wine, he drives tractors on his family's farm. Like, he's awesome. But those were the videos that I was looking for, like, what is actual life living with Down syndrome? And it was amazing. Every video I came across, it was awesome. Here, where's this Passy? Turkey has something to say about this.
What do you got to say about it?
What's he doing?
Guys, if you find out, you've been chosen for a reason, even if it's for a short time. It's for a reason. If you just embrace it and enjoy it, your life will change forever.
We wanted to give y'all real life, raw footage. This is real life. This is not a day of a camera crew coming in and us scrubbing the house and making everything look perfect. My house, it's a disaster right now. There's toys from one end of this house to the other.
This house is a disaster anyway. I don't even like
There's
filming
bibs,
here.
there's brushes. Get some. I know, make a mess. But we wanted to show, like, this is real life. It's okay. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be the best thing that ever happened to you, I promise. See, Turkey agrees. So my life is worth living 100%, and I've made Mama and Dada's life 10 times better.
Give me more drive than anything has ever gave me.
Absolutely. It gave us more patience. It calms your soul down because you're literally around something so innocent and pure all the time. Like, it calms that storm.
Oh my!
And I don't know if some of y'all understand that or not, but we're human. We got adults, okay? We got bills, we got credit, all that stuff. They are like a calm with the storm. I don't know how to explain it. He brings calmness to my life.
There ain't no calm with that storm with his hair right now.
Yeah, the hair's a mess. It just can't be tamed. He's got mine and his dad's hair.
He's been wild. He's been rolling. Guys, here's the greatest thing. He's setting up on his own now.
He's crawling, but he still hasn't. That's a common thing with Down syndrome kids is they do have low muscle tone. It takes them a little longer, and that's okay in my eyes. I don't want to rush him growing up anyhow. So it don't bother Mama and Dad.
We've been working with him a lot, and we're thinking about sharing a lot more of that than what we did because the day-to-day content we work a lot. We're at the store a lot, so what we've been thinking about doing is just coming home and getting him in the floor, wallowing him around, and just filming our interactions with him and him, learning, growing, showing you how he advances to show you there's nothing down about it.
There is nothing down about it. It's amazing. Hey, can I have a sugar? Allows you simple little things like we learned as new parents to a Down syndrome child. We learn our own ways to figure out little tiny things that has made a big difference.
Yeah, because there's no book.
There's no book.
You got to get in there because the greatest form of teaching.
That's right.
Is love. You love them, you show them love, you're interactive with them. They're going to learn, just like with anything. The more you mess with it, the more you get down your hands on, the more they're going to pick up from you.
He's rotten though. Like, okay, food. Even it's simple things, but I think a lot of people have a misconception that kids with disabilities can't let you know stuff. Oh yes, they can. Mm-hmm. 4 months old, he would straight up let me know. He would take a bite of, say, peas. So I'd stop and I'd go get, say, applesauce and give it to him, and he was just eating it away. I guess what we're trying to say in a short video is don't be scared.
No.
Don't be afraid. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be the best thing that ever happened to you.
The good Lord chose you and put them in your life for a reason. Accept it and go with it, because they're not going to just change your life, but everybody they get in contact with.
Here's another thing too, y'all. Don't let people and Googling stuff scare you
No.
to death. That is why instead of Google, I went to YouTube to find real life videos, real life families, because I wanted to see it for myself. And I know, you know, it's a video here and there. Not every day's perfect. Not every day's gonna be easy, but look, my mama should have busted my tail a few times when I was little too. I was a rotten little turd too sometimes. Me, and need some meat. Me too. Me too, girl. Go get some. I love you.
All right, guys. Looks like it's Meek 30.
It is. Dada, quit saying the word. Do you need mommy bust him tail? But moral to this story, guys, what we're trying to get across to you is don't be afraid. Be happy. Be joyful. Because it's going to be amazing. Don't be afraid. Be happy. It's the best thing that ever happened to us.
Amen to that. Guys, we love y'all. Until the next time, remember,
Stay positive.
stay country
And stay true to your roots. We love y'all. And we'll see you on the next video. Peace.